We're here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Just about ready to roll. Trent Grisham now at the plate.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
High fly ball down the left field line. And
That's
that
foul.
one is foul, so we'll try it again. Hard hit left side. One out in the top of the first. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. Donovan playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. That one ripped right center field. Lyle on the move. And an
Ground rule
automatic double as it hops the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice swing on that bolt into the gap. But, man, you got to love the effort out there to lay out for it. He almost got there, and that would have been an amazing catch.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Number 13.
One out man at first. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter. Schwarber under it. And there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Check
Did he
swing
go?
on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2-2. Now one
Ball.
missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Suzuki gets under it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Erasmo Ramirez. How about a scouting report on him? Leading off, Dalen Lyle.
Tonight, the center fielder, Number 4, Jalen Lyle.
Hey!
Oh, 1 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one is in the dirt. And a count 1 and 2.
That's a ball.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ramirez, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game.
Ball.
Off the plate inside, ball 2. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. That just misses. Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, now batting Joe Adell.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
And that one fouled off. Sliced hard, but foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. This one in the air center field. Lyle settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Drew Romo, a switch hitter batting right. Popped up. Pasquantino under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for the Mariners, Seiya Suzuki. Makes the catch, one down. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting
And the
seventh,
batter will be the shortstop.
Juan Brito.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Smoked on the ground a second. That ends the frame. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 8. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Late with the swing there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 12.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. That one felt good. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Adolis Garcia. That one found hard the other way. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Mariners DH, number 25. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Kazuma Okamoto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2. Next to hit, Dalen Lyle. Fouled off. He was late. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Way out front for strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move to the gap. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. That's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 13. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the Cardinal DH. Flied to right his first time. And that one hammered. Suzuki running hard for it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Adele can't hold up, and that's a strike. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A 2-run homer, and they lead it. It's 4-2. Here's the second baseman. Fly to center his first time.
Heck one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Drew Rome. There goes the runner. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Takes it in for the out. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Number 8.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Schwarber. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-1 now.
That's a ball.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but...
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A two-run shot, and we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And that one handled. Takes it himself, 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. Grounded out his first time up.
The shortstop, Juan Brito. Now pitching for
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Taylor Clark.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And that one popped in the air, left field. That is the inning. Now here's Trent Grisham.
the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one.
Hook! That's a ball.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tied at 4. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
In the air, right field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Relay throw to second.
Hey,
and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Go ahead run on base. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Not close. He comes across to score.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Lyle under it. And that is that. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the fifth. In now is the Mariners DH, number 25. And fouled off. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the center fielder, Dalen Lyle. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. High fly ball, right field. Garcia has a beat on it. Out number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Schwarber in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 3-run dinger. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
That missed. That's a ball.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a payoff pitch. Liner, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Suzuki up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Out to short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Joe Adell. That to right. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now, Drew Romo. The Mariners holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on the go. Lined into right. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first. And he's out, not able to get back to the bag safely. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Vinny Pasquantino. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Mariners, the shortstop, Juan Brito.
That one ripped, but foul. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second, and he's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, number 25. And a swing and a miss.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they add to the lead. It's 9-6. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one finds the corner, And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Dalen Lyle. He's already homered here in this one.
No, that missed.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Trent Grisham.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Zips it to first. That's the 1st out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ozzie Albies.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Estrada, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Nice grab. Over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kerry Carpenter. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
In the air, right side. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That misses. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On to first. Just got him on that one.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, number 36, Drew Romo.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the bottom of the eighth, Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
No, that's down. Ball. Ball.
And he swings through that one. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And the bottom of the eighth starts with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Edward Bizzardo takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 34 swings through it for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second.
No, that's it.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's a laser base hit. Here comes the throw. And he makes it back to third in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
The M's trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Good spot for the
Ball.
hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Double steal. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th. Number 8 now at the plate. Looks like he wants the signs again.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defense. Against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 10-8. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Makes the sliding stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one at the plate. Number 13.
That was
That's in,
absolute
ball.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Now, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
One strike away. That misses
That's
the
the ball.
zone. 2-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the
Too
throw,
late.
but
He's
it's
in there.
not in time. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Carry Carpenter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Cardinals, the left fielder.
Here's Joe Adell. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Now he breaks his bat.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Fouls away the first offering. The Mariners trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Albies on to first. Ball game, and the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one. And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.